Hello everybody. So today I want to talk about vector. So now I want to show you how to answer. ABCD is a square where 8, 1, negative number 1 and C number 6, number 2 form the diagonal. Find the equation of the line AB if it has a positive gradient. So now I want to show you how to answer. First, we need to write about this one. So I will put about A in here and C in here. We know that in the square we have two diagonals, and we know that the angle in here should be about 90 degrees. The question, they want to find the line AB. The line AB in here. So now I want to show you how to answer. The first thing, we put the center in here. The center from O to A and from O to C, they have the same. So to find the point of, we need to know that S of equals to SA plus SC over number 2, because O that's E between A and C. Now we can find about Y of, that should be about Y8 plus YC over number 2. So SA we have number 1, SC we have number 6. So this one we have 7 over 2. Y8, that is about negative number 1. YC, that's about number 2. This one we have 1 over 2. So we have the value of, that is about 7 over 2 and 1 over 2. And we know that we can find vector AC. So that should be about number 6 minus number 1. And number 2 minus negative number 2. Number 2 minus negative number 1. 6 minus number 1, we have number 5. This one we have number 3. So vector AC, that's about the normal vector of BD in here. So we can put like this, because we have 90 degrees in here. So if we calculate vector AC, we also find the normal vector BD in here. So we know that the line BD go through the point of, so we use about point of in here. So we have the formula of the line AS plus BY plus C equals to number 0. So we put 7 over 2 and 1 over 2 for S and Y. A and B, that's about 5 and number 3. So we can find the value of C. Now we can find the value of c in here, and that is about 19. So we put number 19 go to here, and we have negative 19. So we can find the line BD in here. So we have 5x plus 3y minus 19 equal to number 0. Now we know that from O we can create about the circle. So we need to find O8 because O8 represents about the radius of the circle in here. So we have O8 so I will put about number 1 minus value of O, that's about 7/2, and negative number 1 minus 1/2. So this one we have negative 5/2, and this one we have negative number 3/2. So the magnitude of vector O8, that should be about the square root of negative 5/2 to the power over of 2 plus negative 3/2 to the power of 2. And this one equals to the square root of 34 over number 2, and that's it about the radius in here. The formula of the circle, we have s minus 8 to the power of 2 plus y minus b to the power of 2 equals to r squared. And AB, that is the center of the circle. And we know that we have 8, that is about 7/2. And the next one, B, that is about negative 1/2. And the radius R, that is about this one. So we need to find the value of B in here. That means we have the intersection between the circle and the line BD in here. So we have this, the system of equations. So I will put 5s and negative 19 go to the right, and we divide both sides by number 3. So we put this one to change for y in here. So if we do this way, we can find the solution of s and y. And here is about the value. On the question, we need to find the line AB, so they should have the positive gradient. That means the slope should be greater than number 0. So because we have 2 points in here, we need to use the point A, 1 minus 1, to find the slope between A to this point and that point. So the slope number 1, that is about y number 2 minus y number 1 over s number 2 minus s number 1. So y number 2 that's e about number 3. Y number 1 that's e about negative number 1. S number 2 that's e about number 2 minus number 1. So we calculate this one. We have positive number 4. Now let's go to S number 2. So that should be about number 5. Negative number 2 minus negative number 1. And number 5 minus number 1. This one we have negative 1 over 4. So this is about negative. This one we have positive. So we need to select about 2, 3. The final answer. That is about 2, 3. So we can find the line AB in here. So we have the slope that is about number 4. So I will use about y equal to ms plus b. So we know that m equals to number 4. We put number 4 in here. Now I use about 1 negative number 1 for s and y. So I will put number 4 gone here. And we have negative number 4 and we have negative number 5 for b. So we have y equal to 4s minus number 5. This is the end. Thank you for watching. This is the end. Thank you for watching.